Yeah. Oh.
I think before you say that, the people, you probably should figure out the situation, like meaning, what if a person on birth control and we didn't supposed to have a child? We never planned for that to happen, but it happened.
So that makes it magically not a child?
It makes it a child, but if we paying medical for birth control not to have this child, that means we not prepared for a child. And that happens what we supposed to do.
So a child's only a child if they're wanted.
I mean,
So it's okay to kill a child if they're not wanted.
it's not necessarily true, but if we paying for something that...
No, well, what is true? I'm just asking you. When is a child a child?
A child is a child sometimes when we know what we doing, as far as when being sexually involved, and it happens, we can't control
So it's
that.
only when the parents say it's a child, then it's a child.
I mean, pretty much.
No, that's your heart, sir.
Who makes the child, though?
Who makes a child? God makes a child. God opens and closes the womb.
True indeed.
And your abortifacient birth control, which is what it is, didn't work for you. God went through that. You were presented with a child. Now you're killing a child. You're at an abortion clinic. That's what it is. And if you're taking the pill, this is what she's going to look at in the toilet. And she's going to bleed many days after that. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Children are not human excrement.
I know. But I thought I'd share that with you, though.
Well, sir, you did share that with me, and I heard you, but you can understand that that's a person that you're murdering.
I mean, I understand.
But you're just getting an excuse to murder.
And ain't no excuse, because what you don't understand is, I mean, we have another triad that if we bring a child into this world and not prepared for this child, now we really killing the child more.
Wait, no.
The child gotta suffer. Sometimes
I know 20 Christians.
The child don't even got hands, foot, can't breathe. The child don't know itself at this point that we at. Versus bringing a child in here for 18 years that none of us
What
can
point
take
are you
care.
at?
She only 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
3 weeks, sorry, 3 weeks.
Usually people miss their period and can come here.
Well, I mean, she 3 weeks.
No, she's older than that. But it doesn't matter. Life starts at conception. The full DNA is all there.
Yeah, but like
That's your son or daughter that you're murdering.
If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't a bank.
No, God opened the womb, so it's meant to be. Man, sir, I'm glad you came out to talk to me, but I want to share with you something. Is that Jesus Christ paid the penalty for your sin, if you trust it. Have you heard that?
I know that.
You know that?
Yeah.
Then why are you here?
Like I told
Shouldn't you be walking in the newness of life? And a love for God, for what He's done? Have you been born again?
I got 5 kids, but man, I understand. Trust me.
Stop looking at your feet for a second. I'm talking to you about spiritual things that could really help you out. Is that you need to be born again. We can't even see God's kingdom or understand God until He turns the light on in our heart. God's blessed you with how many kids?
5.
5. You have a quiver full of kids to take care of you in your old age. But God says, cursed are the hands that shed innocent blood. You could be throwing this all away just by murdering one child. It's not too late. The abortionist hasn't even got here. What's your name?
My name's Shannon.
Shannon, my name's Stephen. I'm out here to help you. To teach you what you need to know. I'm not saying that you're dumb or anything. Don't take it personally. I'm glad that you come out here. But right now, I just want you to know the truth that this place is facilitating what's in your own heart, Shannon. And that's murder. You wanted to murder, so you came to a place that would facilitate that. Now, I'm not throwing words out there to make you angry. I'm just saying what the Bible says is murder is killing with malice and forethought. You planned it out. You meditated on this. They gave you a window of opportunity to hear what they had to say, and then a 24-hour waiting period to either do this or not, and you still decided to do this. Now, a child of God would meditate on God's law. He would think of what it says, thou shalt not murder, and say, you know what, honey? God told me to be a man and to lead you out of a place like this. In fact, I'm the shepherd of this household. I'm gonna put my foot down and say, no, we're gonna get help. There's help out there in the community, just as much help for you to do this. There's plenty of help for you not to do this. I could take you to a place that's better on this block right now. You can get your money back. but you still want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it, man. I'm gonna think about
Shannon,
it.
time is of the essence.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what? Eternity's written on your heart. So is God's law. You know it's wrong.
Yeah.
You know it's wrong.
I appreciate them words, though.
Act on that, sir. Jesus Christ died for sinners, not for people that justify themselves to live according to their own heart. We must bow our knee to Christ because He's God. Not with our lips, but with our hearts. And where your words fail in getting her out, that's what I'm here for. I'm out here a lot, and I speak to a lot of different people, and I can help you out if you want to bring her out of here.